Charles Augustus Lindbergh, Lone Eagle, or Lucky Lindy, was born on February 4, 1902 in Detroit, Michigan. He became interested in flying while studying mechanical engineering at the University of Wisconsin and left school in 1922 to dedicate his life to aviation. In 1923, he purchased a war surplus Curtiss Jenny and taught himself to fly. After performing daredevil stunts or barnstorming at fairs for a year, he enlisted to be an Army Air Service Reserve pilot and received his pilot's wings in 1925. In 1927, Lindbergh pursued the $25,000 Orteig Prize, sponsored by New York City hotel owner Raymond Orteig, to fly nonstop from New York to Paris. Due to the company's reputation for building reliable aircraft, Lindbergh selected Ryan Aeronautical of San Diego to build a unique plane for the flight. Lindbergh helped with the design of the plane, which received the now famous name Spirit of St. Louis. On May 20, 1927, Lindbergh took off from Roosevelt Field in New York and landed at Le Bourget Field near Paris. His transcontinental feat required 451 gallons of gas for the 3,600-mile and 33.5-hour trek. He instantaneously became a hero worldwide and earned several awards such as the Congressional Medal of Honor and the Distinguished Flying Cross presented by President Coolidge. After the world record-breaking flight, he spoke to Harry Guggenheim, an aviation enthusiast who supported his 3-month tour around the U.S. in his Spirit of St. Louis. The tour encouraged aviation research for the promotion of aeronautics so that people would see it as a safe mode of travel. In 1929, he married Anne Spencer Morrow, and they took several flying expeditions together, charting new routes for airlines. In 1936, Lindbergh accepted a German Medal of Honor from General Hermann Göring and later served as a test pilot for Ford Motor Company and the United Aircraft Corporation. Then, in 1944, he became an advisor to the U.S. Army and Navy and flew combat missions as a civilian. After the war, in 1954, he was selected as a brigadier general in the Air Force. In his book, The Spirit of St. Louis, discussing his transcontinental flight, won a Pulitzer Prize the same year. In addition, he worked for Pan American World Airways as an advisor. As he grew older, he campaigned for the protection of sea animals and opposed supersonic transport planes as he believed they had negative effects on the Earth's atmosphere. Lindbergh died on August 26, 1974 of cancer in his home in Maui, Hawaii, and the International Airport in San Diego, California, located near the original Ryan Aeronautical Company where the Spirit of St. Louis was built, is named Lindbergh Field in his honor.